Has the air always been this heavy? November brought with itself the feeling of a thick, uncomfortable blanket, which I would soon need when the winter closed in. But not yet. Though I was young, I was well versed in the art of sacrifice. The fashion in which things came was never simple, unlike when they left. Perhaps it was the predictability of going in circles that made life worth living at all. What was I even looking at anymore? 21 years of feeling like a foreigner in my own body has caused me to veer this vessel unconsciously in pursuit of a harmony that does not exist. It does not exist. I used to spend my days waiting for things that would never come. Alone, afraid. What's the purpose in being patient if the act of doing so eats away at your very core? You spend so much of your time wasting it, and even more realizing that you even did. And it was all for nothing. The bus never came. I wasn't going anywhere in circles. It would take a profound expression of self-love to change anything from within. And sometimes the loops of hopeless joy and fleeting pleasure that came so suddenly was enough to keep my heart beating through the grasp of nature's frozen hand. Sometimes the flame that would melt it was lit in the spirit of selfishness, as it would drain everything from those around it to fuel its own fear of discomfort, and the task of resisting the allure of a world free of pain would prove to be impossible. Hello? Yeah, I know it's been a while, but it's that time of year again. Yeah, alright. I'm at the bus stop. Can I just get the usual? I'll see you soon. Yeah. Bye. The funny thing is that it could be worse. I speak of rain, they've seen the flood. Where I felt pain, they've tasted blood. Although I heard the warning bell, I let the thorn of recklessness pierce my tongue, its sweetness a distraction from the weight of an endless yearning to just be part of everything else. Maybe something worse is what I need, instead of pursuing an escape that takes me only to a place of imagined relief. With the cycle still in motion, repeating its vows to me again the morning after. But I can't let go of the only thing that makes me feel human, even if it kills me. worst part about going in circles is that you always end up right back where you started.